What? What?
We are live.
What? Oh, we're live.
We're live. God bless you, honey.
Did I sneeze?
No, I just said God bless you. I got
Oh,
thank
name
you.
of the is this
Name
a
of
religious
the Father,
program now?
the Son, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, you know how it is.
Hi,
Good
everybody.
afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Ocean's Pit, the award-winning Ocean's Pit, Monday to Friday at noon, lunchtime fun. And please check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769 to book a show, folks. We're booking for the 2024 year coming up. And,
Yes, we are.
It's getting a little nutty out there with a
It's
lot of good
already
stuff.
getting nutty.
It's getting crazy, folks. Every show is dedicated to the first responders. And mostly it's dedicated to people like you who sit and take the time and watch the show. Now, whether you're watching it today during your lunchtime fun, you can watch it on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page, the Mo Carraro Facebook page, LinkedIn, X, formerly Twitter, YouTube, or the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. It's Thursday. It is November 2nd, and it's time for Laura Ocean is in the house.
Woo! Laura Ocean's here.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You look very festive today.
I do.
Yeah, you can see the blue and white outfit you got on. It's great.
Yeah. I was going to say through the Tony Ocean Show on Facebook. I don't even know if you could see what I wear.
There you go, honey.
Which is nice, and I don't have to worry about it.
Well, you know what? I'm excited to be here. I hope you guys are. And our corner is getting smaller and smaller. Let's go right to our sponsors, folks. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. All right, let's get rid of here. Let's get some of these, folks. Small engine repair for a month of November. We are waiving the $20 Diga Nachos fee, which covers the small engine repair for the month of November. 180-point inspection. Be ready for winter and have your snowblower served or tune-up. Single-stage snowblower tune-up is just $105 plus parts. How about check out their holiday displays, lights, blow-ups, yard decor, and much more. And sign up for an Ace Rewards with one of our cashiers and receive a $5 gift card to use on your next store purchase at all the JRC hardware stores. They got a lot of stuff happening coming up, folks, in November. So I'm excited to always have our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Remember, Ace has been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Is that right, my dear?
That is correct, my dear.
Very, very cool. I noticed it. What is that? Let's see. You should have started holding that. See, wouldn't that have been nice? You always got to let them know. See? Always thinking. The small details there, Ralph. The small details.
Small, okay? Small.
Small.
Remember I told you guys that he bought me something for Sweetest Day? And I loved it. Ready? Wait a minute. I'm kind of a big deal.
That's a big coffee
Look
cup.
at the size of this on both sides.
You know
Don't
what?
look at my nails. They're broken.
You know what?
I have to go do that tomorrow.
What's great about it, though, you could probably fit 3 cups of
Look at
coffee
this.
in there, so you never have to leave your desk again.
This is how I would drink my coffee.
Look at that. Well, you are kind of a big deal, honey.
I am a big deal.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
But let's not talk about my weight. Oh, sorry.
Oh, boy. That's a good one for you, honey. Listen, I love that one. I'm glad you liked it, honey.
I
thought
it was so much fun.
At Staples, when I was checking out, returning some of your stuff from Amazon, where the guy knows my first name. I've been in there so much between that and Whole Foods.
I know, I hit the Whole Foods one. You guys do those Amazon returns, and you have to make sure you mark the right store. All of a sudden, he's got half the things at Staples, half the things at Whole Foods. I'm like, oh, I didn't even do that.
That's a little crazy, isn't it, honey?
It is a little crazy.
A little nuts with all those returns. Anyway, folks, let's get to another sponsor. This table needs to be bigger because we're running out of room. Let's see.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that real fast too because I don't want to lose that. Yeah. Let's thank our good friends from Deutsch Power Center. That's right, Sal, my good friend Sal from Deutsch, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. That's Deutsch Power Center, 224-276-6550, honey. Tell them about your company.
Laura Ocean Solutions, guys. You know, if you're accepting credit cards, you know you are paying fees you should not be. Contact me, and I'd be happy to get rid of those unnecessary fees. Check out LauraOceanSolutions.com, and I will be happy to help you.
That's right, folks. And let's not forget Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Hand roll. These are Laura's favorite. And you got to love them, folks.
I go walk in places after I drive his car. Everyone's like, you smell like smoke. Here's me.
I spray it with Glade. I spray it with Glade every time.
I can't walk in places and smell like smoke.
What did you do 20 years ago?
I smoked.
You smoked. There you go. Try Don Esteban Cigars. Get those hand-rolled cigars delivered right to your home. 727-366-7536. Holiday gifts are coming up. Great stuff. Stocking stuffers for your hubby, for your boyfriend. Even the girls are smoking them. My sister's been smoking for years. For your lovers, or just a friend, or maybe a fellow entertainer, or a talk show host that you might want to give a gift to. There you go. Don Esteban Cigars, 727-366-7566. And don't forget, Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days, Anthony and Carmela, 773-999-7888. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Now, tomorrow, my co-host will be my good comic friend, Matt Cassane will be my co-host tomorrow for the whole hour. He's got a show coming up at the Moonlight Theater in St. Charles, so we'll be promoting that. And at the end of the hour, starting today and every Thursday, you get a chance to win Laura's best-selling book, Overcoming Mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Unstoppable Women. Yes, folks, by Christy Lee Ruffino. This came out a couple years ago. Best-selling. There's Laura right there along with another 19 women. But it was a bestseller. And we're going to give you a trivia question, and you'll be able to get one every Thursday, one of Laura's free books. And just by answering the question, this is going to be at the end of the hour. So a lot of people got it when it first came out.
They did. I'm so thankful that you guys all enjoyed that book.
Great chance for you guys to sit and read, kick back a little bit, have a little fun with that. Also, remember when I told you, of course, when we logged. Well, first of all, let's see who's watching today. Let's say hello to everybody watching today. Let's start off all the way. Richard Hamlin, Albert's in the house. Bobby McKinley, how you doing, Bobby? Well, welcome to Ocean's Pit.
Hey, Joanne, Helen Tenuta.
Hey, nuttier than a fruitcake. Oh, I like that. Especially around the Bucktown area. Oh, Michelangelo, back to blue, my brother. Danny Mazzy.
Mazzy's in the house.
And
Tony Toto,
Double
Patrice,
T, Kathy, Danny Mozak.
Thank you, buddy.
Everybody, how you guys doing? Buddy's in the house. Peter Prado, Kathy. Oh, my God. Dennis Lake Geneva. Ronnie B. Nina's in the house. Hey, Raffaello. Happy November. I need a cigar right now. Raffaello. I'm going to bring you some good ones for our cruise coming up in just 66 more days, ladies and gentlemen. 66 more days. This is creeping up on
me. I'm sorry.
It's coming up. It's coming good, folks. You know what we're talking about. The Chicago Music Cruise 2024, January 7th to January 14th. 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, Royal Caribbean. Wonder of the Seas, biggest ship on the water, 4 football fields long. Orlando, Florida, Coco Key, Bahamas, St. Martin, and St. Juan, Puerto Rico. Chica-chuki, or Chica-chiki, or Chuchi, whatever she used to do. Anyway, Charo. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. Tony Ocean, the main event band. Of course, Mojo's Jukebox, and the ringleaders themselves, the one and only Seventh Heaven. And you know what? Call Mary at ntdvacations.com for any questions, anything you need. There might even be a couple of rooms left now, I heard.
Erica, you are so right. I thought...
What did Erica say?
I have to remember everything. We were supposed to switch sides. I purposely did this room so he had Ocean's Pit one way. He had...
She's absolutely right.
Music on that wall.
We will start doing it next Thursday. I'm going to do it only Thursdays when Laura's here. We'll switch to, we'll show all 4 sides of
after a while, this is boring.
Studio.
This is why I wanted to.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll change it around. We will. Good. Thank you, Erica, for reminding us. And thank you for that. It's a good idea. Now,
Ronnie B, Rosa, Carol.
Ronnie B's in the house. Michelle is watching.
Michelle.
Michelle, I hope you're doing well. Rosa, Kim Peterson, LeFew.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday, folks, I had a rare Wednesday night off. So what did I do? I called my buddy Joey Spins, Danny Mazzy, Louis Pipes, and we all showed up at Carriage Green Country Club in Darien, Illinois. I haven't seen the place in a long time, and And she's just eating the.
That's gonna go down her throat.
Anyway, I will get that, honey. Go ahead. All right.
Zoe got a hold of a little toy, but it's got big eyeballs on it.
The eyeballs. Okay.
Here, let me see. Here.
They're gone. All right.
Okay, here's the eyeball.
This hour goes by fast.
This is what Zoe just took off of the little stuffed animal.
Anyway, so Carriage Greens, I went to check the place out. I think I might have been there years ago. I didn't realize it was Wednesday night. They have karaoke there. We also seen Ron Starr there. My old friend Kenny, I haven't seen in a long time. He used to work with us at Jilly's years ago. Anyway, it was a great place. Now, we got a show coming up there. I think, if I'm correct.
November 16th or is
no,
it
December? It's December. It's December.
14th?
14th. Yeah, December 14th is an Oceans Rat Pack show, a Carriage Greens dinner show. And we were going to be in one room, but the tickets are sold, are getting bigger and bigger. They're moving us to the big room. So that's going to be in December. Not really a straight holiday show, but it's going to be Rat Pack and some Christmas songs.
No, but if you are looking for a Rat Pack holiday show, the Lyric Theater
Christmas show
is going to be completely Christmas. It's all Christmas songs.
Not all. But we were going to give you 80% Christmas songs. It's going to be December 9th at the Lyric Theater in Blue Island, Oceans Rat Pack. It's going to be a lot of fun. Raffaello, I can't wait either, brother. I can't wait either. We're going to have fun. Now, of course, a week ago. Okay, there you go. Stop touching stuff. All right, there you go. Now we lost. Now we don't know what that person says, and we can't see it anymore. There you go. Now everybody's gone. All right, so calm.
Patience is not his virtue. Is that how it goes?
You stop touching stuff is not your virtue
I'm trying to help.
Anyway, hope we don't start putting migrates on the cruise ships. Oh, why not? Why not? They're probably on there right now.
Kathy, it is going to be a blast.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, folks.
We're going to need liver transplants.
Of course, when we lost Mama D, and everybody came, and again, overwhelmed of all the people reaching out. But our good friend Lillian, who made me a bunch of birdhouses in the past, and she made one for Mama D, but we didn't want to put it outside because we didn't want
it'll get ruined.
It was ruined. And this is Mama D's Bakery.
Now you all know how she makes her bread.
Yeah, she makes birdhouses, folks. Lillian. Fantastic, great lady. And this is the one she made just for Mama D. Look at that. See, it would hang outside, of course, but it was too nice to bring outside, and she makes them, and she's fantastic.
Personalize them. It's so
She does an incredible job. Thank you, Lillian, for that. She does this. Yeah, it was very nice. So
Tony, she made one for Tony. It had all his venues. Well, yes, she's made a couple, but one had all his venues on it that he plays at. It was really, really cute.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. Also, it's time for another sponsor, folks. Armando Supermarkets. Danny Mazzi. Buy local, shop local. 925 Liberty Street in Elgin. You can't go wrong with Armando's Supermarkets. And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com.
And I think I told you guys that they had just fixed my sister's car, and they did a fabulous job. So, yes, definitely give them a try if you have any collision needs.
There you go.
What's wrong, honey? You dropping everything?
We just got to get a bigger table. We're just putting too much stuff here. Anyway, so Thursday, November 2nd. Tonight we'll be at Zaza's in Lake Barrington. Patrice's birthday today, honey. Patrice, former Chicago Bear, Honey Bear.
Patrice.
Danny Raimondi, Robert Provenzano. How you doing, everybody? So tonight we'll be at Zaza's with Jeff Dubray, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Jerry Jams Renda. And Saturday, I took Saturday off because we're going to a wedding. Of course, James Hafer's wedding. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
A very close friend of ours is getting married, and we are going to be heading out to the wedding for that night. So we get to have Tony Ocean. Well, he is off, but they have asked him to sing a couple songs, which he is honored to do. So, yes, we are going to have a great time.
Yes, absolutely. Did you sing karaoke last night? No, I did not sing. Did not sing, will not sing. No. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Danny Raimondi, how are you?
Danny, what's up, buddy? No, I did not. Anyway, folks, a couple things. Let's talk about it. It's November 2nd, honey. Also, people have been asking, what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
It's going to be different this year.
Oceans Rat Pack will be at the Center of Performing Arts in Munster, Indiana, folks. It's a beautiful theater with Ocean's Rat Pack.
Beautiful theater.
Bill Saratella is Frank. Elliot Wimbush is Sammy. Jerry Jams will be there. Tony Toto and Danny Raimondi. So it's Ocean's Rat Pack and the main event band. It's going to be a lot of fun at the Center Performing Arts, Munster, Indiana. 7:30 to 9 o'clock is the show, folks. $50 charge. Come out and see the show. And we're done by 9 o'clock. So
We
by the
don't know
time
what's around there afterwards, so we don't know what's happening
we're
yet.
going to take over a bar somewhere with everybody and just celebrate New Year's like normal people do at 12 o'clock.
Or maybe we'll just hang out at the hotel lobby. Who knows?
No. I think we should go out and have a little fun.
Well, it depends on where we are and
Well,
what's
first of
out
all,
there.
what we're going to have in the lobby, we have anyway. We that's not a bad idea. We'll have to figure it out. But all of us together, it'll be a great way to end the new year. And then a week later, we're on a cruise ship with the main event band. So it's going to be a lot of fun, honey.
There'll be a lot of partying going on.
Couple things going on. Let's get to some of our stories. So today is National Calzone Day.
Ooh,
I love calzones. I love the meat calzone. The sausage, pepperoni. That's one of my favorites. Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary.
There's Patrice. Happy birthday, my dear friend. And I hope we're going to see Patrice tonight at Zaza's. So we'll have to have a little birthday drink for Patrice on her birthday. 66 more days for the cruise. We already talked about that. Also, folks, back to Lake Geneva, February 24th, right around, a little after Valentine's Day. Ocean's Rat Pack will be at Pier 290 dinner show, Vegas style. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pier 290, February 24th. Good. And January 20th, we'll be at the Hobart Theater in Indiana with Ocean's Rat Pack. So a lot of stuff to talk about here, dear honey. Let's get right to it. Inside edition. Britney Spears, when pulled over by a police officer this past weekend, she said, "I have to go to the bathroom." Britney Spears has been a lot in the press.
What's saying she didn't have to go to the bathroom?
Imagine getting pulled over now. You're already at the side of the expressway. You're pulled over somewhere. You have to go to the bathroom. What are you going to do? She's going to have to follow somewhere. She's going to have to go. Then give her. That's nuts. And what's crazy to me is this stuff makes headlines, folks. What about when we have to go to the bathroom? Britney Spears gets pulled over by a cop. I have to go to the bathroom.
This is a true story.
It's a true story.
I have a true. That happened to me. Swear to God, true story. I had to leave the cop and leave the scene, and I had to go back to the police station afterwards in Schaumburg.
There you go.
It was a true story.
Interesting
I couldn't
stuff.
wait.
There you go. Isn't a calzone just a pizza folded in half?
It pretty much is, Richard.
Pretty much, Richard. You hit it right on that. Where is your birthday party going to be this year? Ooh.
Oh, we already have it planned.
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you for asking.
It's going to be at the Fox Link Golf Course in Elk Grove Village. Nice place. Mojo's Jukebox, main event. A lot of special surprises. Be turning 61 years old. Getting old. We're right on half the corner there.
Man.
And speaking of getting old, Saturday, folks, don't forget to fall back 1 hour. Turn your clocks back so it's going to get a little darker.
Yeah. But we're going to gain an hour's sleep.
We ain't going to get no sleep.
So we're going to gain an hour's sleep.
All right. Maybe we will. You're right.
This morning, I had to gain an hour's sleep. I ended up getting up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm in my office doing my thing. 8 o'clock this morning comes. And what happened, honey?
You fell back asleep?
I had to go back to sleep.
Well, you got up at 5.
I was so tired. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go lay down for a little bit.
Suzanne, we love you too, honey. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, college basketball will never be the same. Of course, the great Bobby Knight has died. Indiana basketball.
Oh gosh, I was
died
watching about
at the age of 83 years old. Bobby Knight.
So as much as they talked bad about him at the beginning, he became very highly respected, I see.
So, here, guys, want to get pissed off a little bit more for all you Netflix and Hulu fans? They are raising the price again. Crazy. It's time to dust off those DVD players, because I love a DVD player. Mine has not been hooked up, so I'm going to have somebody, maybe Carlo can come over, Jerry can hook mine up, because I love my DVDs. I can't watch them. So since I have the TV during the day.
Right there with the TV.
Pardon me?
There's a DVD
Yeah,
player.
but it's not plugged in. I don't know how it works. I don't think it's hooked up.
All right, Bella.
So anyway, they're raising the prices. So I know if you guys are all complaining. I mean, cable's so expensive as it is. And now they're raising more prices. And you know what started today, Tony? 93.9 Light FM, Christmas songs, 24 hours a day. Hallmark Channel already started it last week.
So
Here we go again.
And I will tell you, because of obviously my mom passing, we said no Christmas, no Thanksgiving. We're going to do things very differently. Do you know on the Hallmark Channel, it's been on every day, but they're so light that they don't even remind you of Christmas. So that's exactly what we've been enjoying. So the Hallmark,
Really? The guy that runs the store is fat with a white beard? It's Santa Claus. I mean, what are you telling me it doesn't remind you of Christmas? They're all eating
it's all
hot cocoa
bakeries. It's
and eating
light.
cookies, and there's no fat people on the show.
They're light and easy. There's nothing overly. They're more love stories, to tell you the truth.
After all those cookies, you see, after every year, some of those people come back. You'd think they'd be big by now.
You would think.
Try eating that. Hey, a lot of people have the wrong idea about me, and I have no time to clear things up.
You're not wrong.
What do you got,
Don't
honey?
have the wrong idea.
I know.
Sorry.
That's okay. What do you got, honey?
All right, this is the things my husband gives me to talk about,
Oh, you
okay?
skipped a couple, didn't you?
I don't even understand it.
What?
Kylie Jenner's vegan leather clothing line gets support from PETA.
What I'm trying to say is people complaining
Yeah.
about people wearing leather coats. If you come out with stuff that's vegan leather, then you're not killing the animals. And I think that's kind of cool. Would you wear a vegan leather pants or shoes or a jacket? I would. I think it's a good move that you don't have to kill the animals. It's a good move.
All right, I didn't understand it.
There you go. All right, go ahead, honey.
Decaffeinated coffee is like a hooker who only wants to cuddle.
Come on. I love decaf. That's all I drink. And I only drink 1 cup a day. Just
That's why he likes hookers that like to cuddle.
there you go. This one's one of my favorites.
Oh, I've already sent this to all my daughters at one point or another. Having a daughter is like having a little broke best friend who thinks you're rich. Every one of my daughters have gotten that before.
God bless you. For all you soap opera fans, right, honey?
Yeah, go ahead.
Soap Opera Digest is ending the weekly print edition. That means you can't go out and buy the old Soap Opera Digest. A lot of people used to do that. It's like buying the
This
Inquirer.
is disgusting. I can't even.
Well, you're in the business, and you should let
Interest
people
rates.
know.
They all know. Interest rates suck. Horrible time to buy at the moment. But unfortunately, some people need to. But
What
a
is it?
30-year fixed right now, average is 8.49.
Wow.
That's absurd.
30-year fix?
That's a 30-year fixed. 30-year FHA 8.034, and the 30-year fixed VA is 799. But you got to be about to get that one, anyways. But yes, that is just absurd, and I feel terrible for these poor children who are trying to buy their first homes and their interest rates.
It's going to be a little crazy. Happy anniversary, 23 years of my good buddy Rick and Kathleen Sorcy. Rick, of course, from the Cave Dwellers. My good buddy Rick, happy anniversary, 23 years to you and your lovely wife. Go, let all you people know, you McDonald's fries eater. Here it is.
I know, and it's so terrible, but guess what? They're so freaking good.
And you'll die. So
One large McDonald's French fry has as much acrylane as a pack of cigarettes. Acrylane is the most carcinogenic ingredient in cigarettes. McDonald's French fries are harvested from potatoes that are sprayed with the pesticide that is so harmful to humans that the farmers must let it sit for 4 days before they can safely handle it.
enjoy your fries while you're dying. Just like what they say in cigarettes. Cigarettes and fries are just as dangerous, folks. That's absolutely
All
true.
right, this is a great story on Good Morning America.
Go ahead.
After 8 years of infertility, a couple becomes parents of 4 babies in 3 months.
Hope that guy's got a lot of money and a couple jobs.
Okay, so did you also hear on the news today? Starbucks.
Hamas. They support Hamas.
No, listen to
They
this.
love terrorist
People
groups.
that were have been infertility issues and went through IVF and all that stuff. Starbucks' insurance helped cover that, which I thought was wonderful
that's
because most
because-
insurances do not.
That's because all the money that they're getting from the terrorists for supporting. I need a cigarette after I eat McDonald's. Natalie,
Michael, no fries, just more cigars, right, Michael? What's the difference?
Starbucks, Hamas. They support Hamas groups.
Yes,
terrorists.
Peter, the average home is in the 400,000 range too. It's crazy.
Speaking of dogs, we have the lovely Bella with us and Zoe. Honey, here it is, top 10, and I'll let Natalie's watching too, for all you dog lovers out there, top 10 most intelligent dogs. Top 10 most intelligent dogs. Number 10, a Papillon. I don't know what that is, but God bless. Number 9, Australian cattle dog. Number 8, a Lab Retriever. Number 8. Number 7, Rottweilers. Number 6, a Shepherd, a sheepdog. Very smart. Now, the most top 10 intelligent dogs. Number 5.
He can't read his own writing.
I can't remember this one. Oh, a Doberman Pinscher comes in at number 5. Number 4 is a Golden Retriever coming in at the most intelligent. Number 3 is a Poodle.
Yep, there we are.
Number 2 is German Shepherd. And number 1, most intelligent dog, is a Border Collie.
Ah, well, so then in there we have the Golden Retriever and we have the Poodle. So I take it that Zoe is a Golden Doodle.
Which
So
is very
she's
sweet.
up
Because I
in
ask
there
her where the
too.
cookies is, and she goes right to the drawer.
And points her nose to the drawer that it's in.
She knows. Ronnie Starr, my daughter at IV, was I'm not my employees plan covered it all.
Oh, that's wonderful.
was great
Because a lot
seeing
of them don't.
Great seeing Ron yesterday, buddy.
Hi, Jill. Good to see you on here.
Jill, how you doing, honey? Okay, guys, look at this. This is from the Wall Street Journal. For all you people that love that Grubhub or DoorDash, don't want a tip for your delivery? You'll be waiting extra long time to get your food. You need to tip these people. That's how they make a living.
Okay, you
Tip.
know what I don't understand? Tipping, yes. But half those places, they charge you so much additional money that it's like,
Well, they got to
the
get a guy.
convenience. I
It's the
know.
person's got to get in his car.
No, I
maintain-
meant to the person delivering or doing the shopping for you. Absolutely. But some of these, like the DoorDash, the prices are higher just because you're going through DoorDash, but yet there's still a tip.
Remember,
know,
people
it's
that
all-
drive DoorDash and people that deliver that food,
It's all
they are in
supply
the
and demand.
service business.
I know.
It's the same thing as going into a restaurant. They're bringing you the food. Tip these people.
It's for the convenience for us
Yeah,
consumers.
it's a convenience. So so now you don't have to leave the house.
Hi, Peggy.
When it's raining or if it's snowing, they're going to still deliver that food. So make sure you tip them. That's what it's about. Peggy Flynn, how you doing, honey? I hope you're doing well. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. What do you got, honey?
Channel Local 7 News. Just one example why trades. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is just talking. All right. Do you want to talk about it?
No, go ahead, honey.
Oh, okay. An apprentice as opposed to college.
Waste of money, college. Waste of money.
Unfortunately, after seeing 5 children go through, the trades are where it's at. I have to admit.
Honey, do you remember that when we were young, you went to college, you graduated, you got a job?
Correct.
Not anymore.
Correct.
Go ahead. What do you got there, honey?
The apprentice get paid for on-the-job training, where the college you're paying for classroom learning, which obviously in the first year you are earning between 39 and 47 with benefits, and a college student the first year is about $9,000 in debt.
That's just the first year.
So in a 4-year experience, work experience after your earnings, so 4 years is between, well, again, depending on what apprentice,
Kind of job, right.
what type of job. This is very high, but it's at $241 to $286, where at that point, after 4 years, you're $36,000, which is even higher than that.
And how much you in the hole after 4 years of college?
That's what
Waste of time.
about $36,000 it's saying there.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Not you,
What-
Joe. I
No,
know.
Not everybody. Yeah, right.
Nope, he paid his off quickly.
There you go, honey. Attention, ladies.
I can't read that.
You can blow it up, can you? There you go.
Honey, it's all blurry.
It's fall.
It's starting to
To
get dark. Oh, yes, I already know what this is.
Go ahead.
Okay, attention, ladies. It's fall. It's starting to get dark earlier. Make sure you fill up your gas tanks before sunset. Keep an extra charger with you at all times. Sign up for AAA. you don't already have some sort of roadside service, check your tires and oil. No ATMs in the evening. Park in well-lit areas. Unlock your doors, or only unlock your doors if you're immediately exiting. Pay attention to your surroundings. Heads up, bones down.
I know it says attention ladies, but this could be
It
attention
could be for
everybody right now.
We sent this to our kids as well.
There's a lot of crazy whack jobs in this world, folks. You got to be careful.
And they're all happening at these gas stations right around here,
Yeah,
too.
they don't care. Yeah, or just never leave your house. There you go, Michael.
Michael, I'm starting to feel that.
Hey, honey, Chicago businesses that need to be bought back. They were so successful. We loved them so much, and they were either went out of business or whatever happened. These are the top 20. We're going to go by real fast. It was only top 18, but I added 2.
Oh,
Number 20, Gianotti's. Best Italian restaurant ever. Gillies, number 19, Rush Street. One of my glorious times. Number 18 comes in Dominic's. Dominic's Finer Foods was great.
Peggy.
Number 17, Glenn's Diner. Number 16, Southport Lanes. I don't know. I've never been to some of these places. Maybe you have. Maybe number 15, Danny's Tavern. Number 14, forget that one. Number 13, Signature Room. The 95th just closed. That was a place. Number 12, Ronnie. Oh, never mind. Number 12, can't read that. Number 11, Swedish Bakery. I don't know where some of these places were. Number 10, the Parathon in Greektown. Oh, that was always great. Number 9, Cafe Erburko. Number 8 is Zephyr, Zephr. Is that a store?
Me.
Number 7, Sabatino's.
Oh, yeah.
Great Italian restaurant. Number 6, Uncle Fun. Never heard of that. Number 5, Lost Wake. Don't know what that is. Number 4, Neo Nightclub. Number 3, Kittyland. Oh, I used to love Kittyland. Number 2 comes in at Hot Dogs. And number 1 place that Chicago misses the most, Marshall Fields and Company.
Okay, so Peggy has Marshall Fields, Richard has Sabatino's, and Boyd has the Whale.
Thirsty Whale. There you go. Jackie Ippolito in the house. How you doing, honey?
Hey, Jack.
Wellington, yeah. These are the top 10 according to the Business Journal here, Ocean Spit. Don't forget, folks, you still got, at the end of the hour, a chance to win Laura's best-selling book right here, Unstoppable Women, Overcoming Mediocrity, right here, folks, by answering a trivia question, and that'll be at the end of the hour. We're still a half hour away from that. It's birthday time, honey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Bobby the Brain Heenan, WWF, one of the best managers ever. We miss Bobby the Brain, would have been 79 years old. Bill Anderson, Whispering Bill Anderson. He was a country talk show host celebrating a birthday. Another wrestler, Billy Guns, from the WWF, turned 60 years old. Now he's with AEW. Patrice, former Honey Bear. Happy birthday, Patrice. John Pulo, great singer from the Lake Geneva area. John and the lady celebrating a birthday. Brian Piccolo, former running back for the Chicago Bears, wore number 41, would have been 80 years old. Former Charlie's Angels, Jacqueline Smith, celebrating a birthday. Roger O'Donnell from the band The Cure turned 68 years old. Country singer Dale Evans celebrates a birthday. Harry Hamlin celebrating a birthday. Another wrestler, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, WWF. And Carol Vinny from the Bronx Wanderers, his lovely wife Carol, celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, Carol. Vinny and the boys in Las Vegas, the Bronx Wanderers. That's what we got for birthdays. What do you got, hon?
I got shut up. It says.
Shut up.
It says, shut up. No one paid to listen to your talking to your pals. If you want to talk to your pals when the band is on,
go somewhere else.
Go to a different venue.
Aha.
What made you give me that, hon?
Well, because it's important. You know what? Here's what I don't get. Now, there used to be a place called the Sardine Club in Chicago. When the musicians were playing. In New York nightclubs, when the musicians were playing. It's just like when you were going to a Broadway show. If you want to go talk, go to Denny's. Go somewhere else to
No,
talk
I
to your friends.
disagree.
No, you're disrespecting the artist.
I don't see it that way. You are supposed to be there for the background.
No.
If people want to get up and dance,
Now when you're
wonderful.
paying to see, no, not necessarily.
No, if it's a show and you're at a Rat Pack,
Doesn't
that's
make
a whole nother
difference.
story.
What if there's a cover charge to go see anybody play? You're paying to see the band, but
What do you think people are going to do?
Oh, did you see the Bachelor last night? Not the band. No.
Yeah.
No, that's
If
what it's
you're
supposed
out,
to be.
You're out socializing with your friends. So you're not sitting there to watch a show. If you go to a Rat Pack show, that's a whole nother story.
It didn't used to be that way, but everything's changed. But that's just my opinion. Who knows?
I
What do
like
I know?
to socialize with my friends when I get out.
What else you got?
What I got out.
Yeah, you got a few there before we get to my good other stuff.
All right.
Forget that one. That's I don't know why that one. That one right here. What's that say?
That says,
That's interesting, but that okay. Go ahead. Here you go, honey.
isn't it funny
Jeff Sanderson, a good friend of ours. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Wherever you are. All right, go ahead.
Isn't it funny that the Cook County property tax for Schiller Park displays went up over 29%, Northwest suburbs 15.7%, and yet Southern Cook County 4% and Chicago 3%.
Wow.
Way to screw the suburbs as usual, from Jeff.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, wait a minute. Is this true?
Yeah.
Entertainment Weekly
Mhm.
says Taylor Kinney is returning to Chicago Fire season 12 after his leave of absence. Woo-hoo!
That's what happens when you get out of rehab.
He wasn't in rehab. I love Taylor Kinney.
What do you think of this
Okay.
one here? This is good. This is for all you ladies out
Okay.
there.
Places women refuse to go to on a first date.
There's a lot of them there.
There's too many of them.
Go ahead. That's all right. Go down the line.
Cheesecake Factory.
Number
Wrong!
one. Number one.
I
Yeah.
love that man too, Peggy.
That's why you should start back here.
Okay, 28. A
There you go.
sporting event. I would like that. Waffle House. Love the Waffle House, but maybe not
Bad,
for first date.
lousy.
A bar just for drinks, hookah bars, nightclubs, bowling, somewhere that requires a long drive, 21 movie night. Oh, Netflix, Hulu. Yeah, no, not to his house. No. 20 family functions, ice cream dates, coffee dates, Starbucks, church, the gym, Denny's, number 13, IHOP, a buffet,
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. Number 10,
Wingstop.
Wingstop. Number 9, Buffalo Wild Wings. Any fast food chain. 7, Your House. 6, the movies. 5, Olive Garden. Chipotle, Chili's, Applebee's. And number 1, places women should refuse to go on a first date, Cheesecake Factory. I don't understand this. What else is there to
You
do?
guys want to go to the expensive places.
I was just going to say, I don't want to go to an expensive place because then you have to be there longer and take more time. Let's just get to see if this is even compatible.
And they better get something after the date. Hey, Lillian, thank you, honey. I hope you're well, too. And I love your birdhouses.
Yes,
honey.
Lillian, thank you so much.
Another thing that gets me, honey, it's very important. Never trust a skinny chef. You see these cooking shows and they're skinny, they're not eating anything. I don't trust a chef unless he's a little heavy, got a little bit of a gut, or a woman that's got a little heavy, because they are trying the foods. Those ones that are real skinny, they're not even tasting the food.
That's very true. Mary Margaret, look at that. Her husband and her first date was to the youth group at his church 35 years ago.
There
Summer
you go.
of 1988.
Times were different then, Mary. Yes, they were.
The General.
Gene and Jude's, rubber dogs. You end up getting the bill. There you go, Michael. Well, not even, who knows these days. But yeah, skinny chefs. I don't trust those skinny chefs. Put a little gut on them. That makes more sense.
Okay, a true soulmate. Always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today you are important to them. Tomorrow you are nothing to them. And that's real life.
Whew. That's a little cold one, I would
don't
say.
like that.
I would say. Hey, Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States, she went down to the UK and she was about to do an interview. According to Fox News, she had no idea why she was there to do the interview. Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States. How crazy is that? For all you electric car drivers, EV, Fox News. Once you buy the car, after 3 years, they lose 52% of their value. all electric cars. Electric cars are in trouble. Already Ford, according to Fox News, is going to be, this year alone, will lose $4.5 billion
Wow.
this year with those bad electric cars. $4.5 billion Ford will lose this year, honey.
That's insane.
Oh, and guys, you know, it really annoys me. I'm going to tell you what it is. 54 more days, and you're going to hear that annoying song, And I Want the Christmas with You, Mariah Carey. Got to hear her over and over and over. What happened to, you better watch out, you better not cry, Frosty the Snowman, Rudy the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What about those great Christmas songs?
Yeah, because I like Mariah Carey.
Okay.
I like the girl songs.
Congratulations to the Texas Rangers, Major League Baseball World Series champions 2023. The first time in their history. Congratulations to the Texas Rangers for you baseball fans.
Look at
out
Deborah
there.
and Ronnie went on a fishing date. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Kim LeFew says a Hawks game. I
There you
think
go.
that coffee
Okay.
dates short to see if you want a second date. I agree, Natalie.
Good one. The battery replacement is $20,000 for those
the
electric cars. Glad Greg Greeny loves his electric car, not me. There you go. Some people like it.
That's why smart businessmen lease their cars, Albert says.
I lease my car. Thank you so much. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. I got some headlines, but I know you got something that's waiting to come out too. So let's get to some of these headlines here for you folks. Oh, the headlines. All right, honey. Fellas, you get to be a woman for 24 hours. What's the first thing you're doing? Get a sex change.
Stop.
What do you think, honey?
The first thing you're doing if you get to be a woman?
If you get to be a woman for 24
You
hours,
tell me I am
what's
a
the
woman.
first thing you do?
What
No,
would
this
you
is
wanna
for
be?
men, fellas.
Right, you're asking me.
Huh.
What would you want?
I'd go get a man, and I would go out and get purses and dresses and everything back I paid for millions for the last 30 years, 60 years.
Oh, why.
That's what I would do. Just me, of course.
So, did you know Nellie, are you watching? Did you know the oldest sibling is usually the most well-behaved? Why is she kissing like
Did not know that.
crazy?
And I hate to bring this up at this particular moment because we knew we lost Matthew Perry, which is for the people that watch it. But rest in peace to the friends that never got the chance to grow old with us, the ones that will remain forever young.
Yeah,
Sad.
very.
Sad it is. And Joe Rogan, whether you love him or not, I love him. All it takes is one person to effing launch a nuke and the world changes forever. And I've never felt like this was a possibility in my lifetime till now. And I feel exactly the same way. It's not just Joe Rogan speaking this. It's a lot of people feel very afraid right now in this country.
I
in this
know.
world.
It's
What do you
very
think?
uncertain. Just because someone is family doesn't mean you have to tolerate lies, chaos, drama, manipulation, and disrespect.
Always watch out for that third cousin. And I want you guys out there who do not back the blue or do not back the first responders, listen to this. And you heard it here.
Sorry.
Jill. Jill. What said my husband?
said he would cry.
He would cry. For all you cops out there, men and women, first responders, firemen, listen to this. Until you leave your family at home every day to protect everyone else, don't talk trash about police, firemen, soldiers, etc. For all you people that try to destroy Back the Blue. Until they leave their families every day to take care of us. Just my opinion. What do you think of that, honey?
No, I agree.
What do you got, babe?
All right. Should marriage license expire like every state license to give folks an option to leave or renew? Do you know, Mama D used to say this all the time. Marriage license should renew every 5 years. And then you decide if you want to renew or not.
Just like those guys in politics right now in Congress. They're all 99, 82. They're all dying. Trash talking first responders is un-American. Thank you, Michael. And
to
thank
go
you for
with-
what you do, brother.
And to go back to that same, when you get married, there's no such thing as divorce. You're tired of me? Go to bed. We'll try it again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a real good one. Honey, here it is. The difference between a boss and a leader. Are you ready? Boss demands. Leader coaches. Boss relies on authority. Leader relies on goodwill. Boss issues ultimatums. Leader generates enthusiasm. Boss says I. Leader says we. Boss says uses people. Leader develops people. Boss takes credit. Leader gives credit. Boss places the blame. Leader accepts the blame. Boss says go. Leader says let's go. Boss says my way is the only way. Leader says strength in unity.
I agree with that 1,000%.
I love that one sent in by Zeb Vibes. Stay away from people that act like a victim in a problem that they created. Stay away from that, honey. Absolutely.
All right. These are schools in DuPage, King counties among the top 10 in the state. Bloomingdale.
Glen Ellen, Wheaton.
Wait, what? These schools in DuPage and King counties are among the top 10.
Top 10 in the state.
Wow.
Wow, that is very
Bloomingdale, Westfield Middle School, and DeJarden Elementary, both in Bloomingdale. They have a Glen Ellen school in here, Lyle, Naperville, West Chicago,
cool.
Wheaton, Aurora, Batavia, all among the top 10% in the state. Congratulations.
Now, this was a bar in Nashville during a Hallmark movie I was watching, and this scrolled by while the band was playing a Nashville bar. It said, listening area, please respect the musicians. Thank you.
Live traditional Irish music every night.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, see? Don't talk while they're trying to perform. Oh, honey, that's something that I don't know if it's real or not, but might be something that our viewers might be interested in. Go ahead, honey, read that.
Let's see here. My husband saw this 4 days ago and told me about it. I went ahead and entered my zip, and a few days later, I got $675 back. I say I call bullshit.
Good way to start a day. Don't confuse my personality with your attitude. My personality is who I am. My attitude depends on who you are.
I agree.
Ooh, I love
All
that
right,
one.
this is important.
Go ahead.
Before you judge those of us, and I don't mean us, meaning myself, because I don't go. Before you judge those who are committed to the gym as a self-centered or superficial, realize that for many of them, the gym is the escape for sanity, a place to go, not just to only work out or becoming strong physically, but mentally as well. And that I know for a fact, and I know people who do. And so for that,
but you know, it doesn't.
I have also heard people tease people.
Yeah. See, now look, there's also, it's not just the gym. Like when you read or making models or you go fishing or you play basketball or something that you do that takes you away from the everyday craziness and makes you feel it, or camping or whatever, honey, you like watching your movie, TV shows, or so like me. If there's something that you can do
that helps you mentally.
That helps mentally. I think it's very good. Charlie Chaplin said, you need power only when you want to do something harmful. Otherwise, love is enough to get everything done. Oh, that's the best shoe I got to send him. I guess that's it there. Honey, but you got an interesting book there.
Well, I wanted to read more just so I could have...
One last thing. No disrespect to Matthew Perry from Friends, but I'm the only person probably that's never watched an episode of that show. And I will never watch an episode of that show. Friends.
I love Friends, and I'm distraught about Matthew Perry. Thank you very much.
I feel bad that the guy passed away, but I never watched a full episode of that show.
Great.
I like the song by the Replacements. I'll be there for you.
It was just such a great camaraderie of all of them together. It was just wonderful. And it's something that so many of us grew up with. Yes, Natalie, me too.
You mean like the Honeymooners and the Three Stooges? Yes, I agree.
I grew up with them too.
There you go. Last thing, apologizing does not always mean you're wrong and the other person's right. It just means you value your relationship more than your ego.
Yes, Michael. Lisa Kudrow is adopting Matthew Perry's little pup. I think it's great.
I heard about that too. Yes,
Yep.
honey.
So
What do you got, hon?
I got a book, and I wanted to read more. But does everybody have a book called Crap? This is not only about
Crap.
is how to deal with annoying teachers, bosses, backstabbers, and other stuff that stinks.
Is there anything about wives in there?
No, but there's about husbands.
All right.
Woo-hoo,
What are some of the things there, honey, on the
How do-
Crap book called Crap?
It's a book
Now,
called-
guys, remember, this could be a great stocking stuffer coming up in the holidays. Crap, the book is called.
There is all different areas of what type of crap, but how to avoid crap. Being nasty. I was going to mother load of crap. Wait.
You know, read something or just go through it.
I'm trying to find. Oh, here.
Do
Oh, no, that
the
was
75%, whatever.
no that.
The book is called Crap. It doesn't have an author or no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Conley, Macklin, and Miller.
it's probably a law firm. Just read the back of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Crap. Who needs it? Yet it's everywhere. We all deal with it on a daily basis. It gets dished out by parents, teachers, bosses, and friends, but it doesn't have to ruin your life or even your day. Inside this little book are helpful tips and down and dirty advice to help you figure out if this crap you can blow off, step around the crap you can avoid, learn to laugh at the crap you can't avoid, stop manufacturing your own crap, broker a crap swap with a solid advice, weird facts about how you know what, and lots of quotes and sages. Crap has a load of answers to get you through the crap storm of life. Crap.
There you go. Crap. Get the book. Tony wrote it.
3 dogs. How
There
to
we go.
clean up crap.
There you go, honey. Now we got a couple more minutes before we give you the trivia question.
What's the trivia question?
I got the trivia question. I picked
See, I
one.
don't like
But
this
before we
stuff.
do that, folks, it's something different. You told me not to be personal. I'm not.
Ah.
All right, now look, this is something even the liberals can't stand out there. COVID shots may slightly increase risk of stroke in older adults, particularly when administered with certain flu vaccines. So some people take the poison shot with the flu shot at the same time. Adults is not a good move. Even here it says, even the liberals' favorite news, they're not happy with this situation. Something that you need to understand that now, folks, because it's coming back and people, it is what it is, right, hon?
That's right, hon.
No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot. By Mark Twain, a very smart man. And smoke weed without knowledge of where it comes from, but the lettuce has to be organic. Can you get the organic lettuce? Oh, it's so hypocritical. The opinion of 10,000 men or women is no value if none of them know anything about the subject. Very good.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging by Will Rogers, the cowboy.
Ooh, that's a good one. Give another one, hon.
People think it must be fun to be super genius, but they don't realize how hard it is to put up with the idiots in the world. That's from Calvin and the Hobbes. Stop.
Here's one for you. Men who expect sex from a girl because they paid for dinner. You think I'm only worth $60?
That's leading back to that first date.
I want to find out when you take a woman out and you go out for dinner and you only spend $60. Let me know where you're going because I didn't think White Castle's still open.
They do.
$60.
I mean, they are.
Ronnie B, Deborah, how you doing? I took my flu shot over a month ago ahead of my booster. Good move there, Albert. Good move. What do you got, honey?
Never kick fresh turd on a hot day. That's from Harry Truman.
That's a good one.
That's part of the crap book.
If you think it's okay for Iran to have nukes, but not okay for law-abiding Americans to have guns, you must be a Democrat. Who is that guy? What's his name? The guy that used to say the country, you must be a hillbilly or you must be, what's his name? The country.
Oh, Jeff
Foxworthy. Remember,
Fox,
that
yeah.
would be his thing. Variance with the booster. There you go.
Weaseling out of things is important to learn. It's what separates us from the animals, except the weasel.
That's Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. Good afternoon. This is from Entertainment Weekly. Kelly Ripa calls out ingrate children complaining about Halloween candy. Imagine them coming home and going, oh, we only got those cheap candies or cheap suckers. Kelly Ripa, which I can't stand, and her freeloader husband, Mark, who hasn't had a job in years. Anyway, it's just these kids come home and go, Mommy, look what we got. We got cheap candy, right? That probably there's your girl, Kelly, going off on kids.
I don't know.
Laughter
and tears are both responses to frustration and exhaustion. I myself prefer to laugh since there is less cleaning up to do afterwards.
Very good. That is a good one. Hey, honey, congratulations to comedian Roseanne Barr. Finally, the Los Angeles jury has awarded Roseanne Barr $2.8 million from ABC. They had no right to steal her show, so she won $2.8 million. Good for Roseanne Barr. Absolutely. It was her show, her creation. Don't believe everything your heart. Don't believe everything you hear. Oh, that's a good one, too. It depends. Look at the source. There it is. 54 More Days of Nauseating Song by Eric Todd sent that in. Gotta love it.
All right,
honey. You know what time it is?
Let's do it,
It's
dear.
time. It is.
We've got two big appointments after this today.
Trivia question, folks. Now, Laura, you hold up your book. Tell a little brief thing about the book.
No, this is just a bunch of women that have been through struggles and that overcame mediocrity. So it's people that have come through, and there's like, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like 20 of us women in this particular book, and they have different segments. But this particular one was Overcoming Mediocrity and Unstoppable Women. So this, again, if you went through bad times, these women did, and we all overcame them at the end. So
it's a bestseller.
It was an Amazon bestseller, and yes, it is just a good read for especially somebody's trying to know there is hope at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, folks, I'll get you a copy. Now, we're going to give away a free book, Laura's book, every Thursday. And you're going to have to come to the Tony Ocean Show to get one. That's the only downfall with this particular prize. If you win, you have to come to one of the Tony Ocean shows and you get this book. Now, here's the free first person. Laura will take a picture of the first person that answers this question. And it's going to be random questions of different stuff that's happened in history or life or stuff like that. First person to name this person. What serial killer who killed at least 30 young women in 1970s grew up in Tacoma, Washington, and went to college at the University of Puget Sound and the University of Washington? Name the serial killer, and you get yourself a free copy of Laura's book.
An empowering woman book.
Well,
and we're going to talk about a serial killer.
Well, it's about women, so there. Yes, it will be signed. The book will be signed. Laura will sign it. Name the serial killer who killed 30 young women in the 1970s. There it is. Judy Kamer wins again. Ted Bundy is the winner. Congratulations, Judy. Now, Judy won tickets to our
yes, she did.
To our Dean Martin show. So, Judy, when you let us know when you're going to come to the next Tony Ocean show, and you're going to get a copy of a book for you, and we're going to give away one every Thursday, folks. That's right, every Thursday. So it's great. Richard Speck was a couple of Ted Bundy is the winner. So congratulations, Judy Kamer.
All right. That's weird.
All right. Congratulations, Judy. Oh, go, Judy. All right. Anyway, folks, tonight, Zaza's in Lake Barrington, 7 o'clock with Jeff Dubray. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg, 8 o'clock with Jerry Jams Renda. Guys, it's been an incredible hour of fun. Unstoppable Women. There's Laura's book. Bestseller. Congratulations. And last but not least, honey, tell them about this real fast.
Oh, yeah, guys. Thank you so much. All the Breads. Natalie is working her butt off making all these breads for all of you guys.
Mama D's loaves.
Mama D's loaves, and
Bread
Natalie is bringing the loaves back to life. And feel free to give us a call. Contact Tony, myself, Natalie, and we do have so many different
Banana chocolate, banana chocolate chip, pumpkin chocolate chip, lemon, caramel apple, blueberry, apple spice, and they're working on a brand new limoncello. Badass.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's going. We can get them in time for Thanksgiving still, and
$10.
$10. And a portion will go to Mama D's favorite charity, which is an animal shelter.
Yeah, because she loved animals. Anyway, folks, the dog is barking. That means something is happening. All right, we need to get back to our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ace is the place. Buy local. Shop local. Take advantage of the auto key programming in all their stores. They program car cut keys at up to 50% less than the dealership. Visit their helpful hub to speak to a certified team member. Download the Ace Reward apps. Easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. And coming up for Black Friday, they got a lot of good stuff. Look at this, honey. This is really cool. Let's see. Free $10 Ace gift card when you buy a $50 Ace gift card between November 24th and November 26th. Many more in-store deals. Black Friday weekend. Shop in the store for the best deals and savings. Look what they give her here, honey. Carhartt? Am I saying that right? I want to make sure I pronounce that right.
Carhartt. We carry Carhartt at all our
JRC Hardwork locations. We'll be running a Carhartt Black Friday weekend promotion. So I don't know what that is. Is that we're gonna find out what that is.
It's a brand, I'm assuming.
It's a brand, so they got that stuff. But folks, a lot of great deals. Just go to our good friends, our neighborhood Ace Hardware, Norwich Displays, Evergreen Park, Warrenville. Buy local, shop local, folks. Ace is the place. Remember, Ace has been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Thank you, Raffaello, Jackie, and Melissa, our good friends from Ace. All right, folks, it is time to say goodbye. And we'll be back tomorrow with my co-host for the whole hour, Matt Cassane. Funny man, Matt Cassane. He's fantastic. It's clothing. Thank you, Kathy. It's clothing.
Oh,
Ace Hardware now has clothing. Very good. Anyway, guys, remember.
Oh, heavy-duty coats. Okay,
Very, very cool to know. Thank you, Michael. All right, guys, buy local, shop local. Don't forget to keep supporting live entertainment. Keep supporting local establishments. Be kind to one another. It's very, very hard in life right now. We're going through some crazy shit. So be kind to one another. In the great words of Ringo Starr, go listen to the new Beatles song called Now and Then. Daryl Armistead in the house. Gary, we love you too, brother. Gary, say hello to your ma. Anyway, speaking of ma, Mama D says, bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. And Nick Sahajas, the piano man, why don't you take us out, my brother? He's going to take us out. Nikolai, bye-bye.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
See you tomorrow, honey. Bye-bye, Mama D.
See you tomorrow, honey.
So bye. See you later.
See you next time.